Hey everyone, it's Lisa, and today I've written down, just jotted down a few questions that I wanted to answer. And like I said yesterday, you could ask me questions, and I had a few questions then. So this is just going to be a way that I get so many personal messages, not that I don't like them or I don't enjoy reading them, but I feel so bad when I can't answer you back. So this is going to be hopefully a way to get a lot of things done. So the first question, I'm probably going to have to do several of these, so bear with me. The first question I'm going to answer is my hair. How do I keep my hair so fried, dyed, and laid to the side, as my dad would say? How do I keep my hair so blonde and then keep it healthy? And I guess it's really not, of course it's not that healthy, because any hair that's processed this much, probably isn't that healthy. But I can say it's not, I don't have split ends or anything like that. I would say using good hair products. I use the Enjoy hair care line. Most all of those products are really good. I do also use Lanza trauma treatment and the Redken protein, just like I do with the shampoos. I use the Volume, the Luxury, and the moisturizing shampoo. I will say the Luxury is my favorite. So I use good hair products. I use heat protectant, which would be the intensive hair oil, like Moroccan oil or something. Not only do I put it in my hair when it's wet, but I take just a small amount and run it through my ends before I flat iron or use a professionally done. And so they do extra thing myself, because then I think that you should just leave some of that stuff to the experts. And I don't wash it every day. I wash it usually every other night. And if, like, we're going to the water park, the beach, or if I know we're not going anywhere, I will use the dry spray shampoo and go an extra day. Anything I can to do. I think the extra oils in your hair help it, and also just that one less day of, styling it. Sounds funny, but I just don't brush it a lot. I have a shower comb in the shower, and I comb it all the way through with the conditioner in it. I rinse out the conditioner, and that is basically the last time I comb out my hair. Now, it does get brushed out when I'm blow drying it, because I use a round brush. And so usually it's all brushed out, and then I style it, and I really never comb it again, even on days like today or yesterday, where it's the day after, because I always do my hair at night, even the styling. I just use a pick and kind of fluff it up some. And I might go through the ends and the underneath, because it gets knotty back here sometimes. I'm getting my hair done today, so my roots are just so dark, so I just kind of threw it up just to do something different. And I don't tease it a lot. I just kind of try to take it easy on it whenever I can. So I hope that answers that. My next question that I get asked a lot is about diet and fitness. And I tell you, I've kind of avoided doing this because it's so easy. We're just all so different, and our body images are different. What we view as healthy and all that is just so different, and we all have our opinions. So this is how I'm going to approach this. So I don't want to get just hammered for doing things wrong or whatever. I'm just going to tell you this is what I do, and I am an expert on what I do and what works for me. So, and then you can just kind of take it from there. I have no real secrets. I have lost weight in the last couple of months, like when I got those bathing suits and I told you guys that I was going to lose some weight. I've lost probably about, right now I weigh right around 130, anywhere from 130 to 133 pounds, usually right around 130, 131, just depending. And I had gotten back up to about 138 or so. So I always, that's the sad thing with me. I can eat whatever I want, all the time, and weigh about 138 or so, but then I can watch it really good and only lose about 5 pounds. But 5 pounds does really make a pretty good difference on me. So, and I'm pretty happy at the weight I am now. I could tone up some, and that would be great, and that's probably what I need to do. Exercise. I don't exercise. I love to walk. I love to walk in the afternoons. We have like a loop, they call it, at the beach that I have walked just almost my whole life. And when I didn't have kids, it was a lot easier to do that. Now that I have kids, I can do it in the afternoons, but then that's when I'm cooking dinner, and it's just tough for me to get in. We do have an elliptical. I could get on that, so I really have no excuses. But though I don't exercise, I'm not lazy either. I walk as much as I can. Like I park, and this sounds silly, but I park far out in the parking lot. If I have the choice to, leave the mall and get in my car and drive, I try to walk if I have the right shoes on. I just try to walk a lot, and I try to stay active. I don't know if you can notice, our back porch, our house goes up kind of high, and you can see almost like the tops of the trees. So every time I take Bridget out, I have to go down a flight of stairs that's at least probably 12 steps, pretty steep steps. And I do that, I don't know how many times a day. And I do little things, like when I'm coming up, I try to make the most of each step. When I have my groceries, I'm lifting those groceries. I just try to stay active pretty much all day. And I watch it. I watch what I eat during the week. And then on the weekends, when I'm with my family, starting on Friday night, I eat what I want to. If I were to watch what I ate all week and all weekend, I could probably lose a lot more weight. But I just feel like time with your family and your children is just so special. And when we go to, for one thing, I'm not going to make them go to a place that only sells, healthy food or salads just for me. Okay, then if we go to, like say we go to the movies and we go to Red Robin before that, I want to eat an onion ring too, that's kind of, eating is a bonding time. It's a natural bonding time that you have with your family, and I'm not gonna ruin that. So what I do is I really watch it during the week. In the mornings, I eat the Quaker low sugar oatmeal. That's what I eat every morning for breakfast. For lunch, I usually eat a salad. Now, Tammy and Gina pick on me for this. I eat a Chick-fil-A salad with the chicken fingers on it. Or I'll eat one of my favorites is the bacon ranch salad at McDonald's, or the Zaxby's fried house salad. So it does have the fried chicken in it. So it's still delicious. I still look forward to it. I still feel full, but I'm still eating all those healthy things. And when you eat salads and oatmeal and stuff, not to be gross or anything, but you want to keep things in your body that are keeping you, flushed out, and that's like a big deal too. And then at night, I cook whatever, I usually call John and see if there's anything special he wants for dinner. I cook whatever. If it's something like baked chicken or something, I might have a little bit of baked chicken and green beans. But if not, I'll cook myself, an omelet or something. I just try to cut out on like bread, carbs, sugar. My dessert I usually eat during the week is we bought a great big box of these Fiber One brownies that we got at Costco, and they're delicious. They're real small, of course, but I just eat stuff like that if I'm craving something sweet. And that's just how I eat during the week. And I will be perfectly honest with you, I am a diet drink girl. I drink Diet Sundrop, Diet Coke, Diet Dr. Pepper, and I try to drink water, but I do not like it. So I'm not even going to pretend that that's something that I do. And I know diet drinks are probably bad for you. I've gotten off of meat, I've gotten off of diet drinks, and I've done that while I've been here on YouTube. I don't know if you guys remember. And I did lose a lot of weight, but I felt terrible. It got to the point where I had to go to the doctor. I felt nauseous all the time. I don't know, I think a lot of it was I was taking a lot of vitamins to make up for the protein. And so it just was not for me. I admire you if you can do it. Everybody has, a different thing that works for them. But I'm just, since I get questions, I'm just telling you what I do. And so that's what, and like when we go to the water park, they all get snow cones or ice cream. I just get a frozen lemonade. And so life is short, and I'm going to enjoy my life. I would rather be able to do a few more things and have 5 more pounds on me. And I've just gotten to a weight that feels good for me. John is, happy with the weight I am. We all are. When I lose more weight, I just really lose it in my face. I lose it in my chest. I just get, it makes you just look old and tired and stuff sometimes if you're too thin. So For me, it does anyway. So I hope that helped you. I'm sorry I don't have any miracle, answers. It takes a while to get to that point where you can only eat just those few things. When I first started, I ate a lot of nuts, which probably led to me cracking my tooth. But just, get some healthy snacks. Oh, and I do eat a lot of fruit. We always have watermelon, blueberries, strawberries, navel oranges. So anytime, during the afternoon, between that salad and my dinner, I will peel a cucumber and dip it in Thousand Island dressing. I will eat an orange, an apple, muffins. Like I've told you, I eat a lot of the Blueberry Bran and the Healthy Harvest muffins that a local place sells. So I just try to, everything I put in my mouth, I just think about it, and I think about, is it worth it? I've been asked a lot lately about when you get older. I'm 40, and when you get older, and this started with me, it started a lot younger in life because I have an oily T-zone, what to do about pores, really showing in your face, and how to get that smooth look. And gosh, there are so many things you can do. That clearance primer, that is a really good primer. If I ever feel like looking really flawless and I'm really trying to just look, the best I can, that primer is really good. I can't remember what it's called. I'll put it down here. To work best for me is, right now I'm using the BB cream and then a powder foundation over it. I really have not had a lot of problems with that. I think the BB cream really, it works as a great primer. It's a primer, a makeup base, a sunscreen. It's just a wonderful product. And then I put powder over it. If I feel like my pores are showing, Fix Plus. I cannot sing the praises of MAC Fix Plus enough. If you want to wear, mineral foundation, but you don't like the way it accents your fine lines and your pores, I'm telling you, if you will spray your face, spray it down with Fix Plus to the point, like 6 to 8 sprays, and then have your hair dryer ready. Put it on, the warm setting, and spray your face or blow your face off with the hair dryer. You will see how it just sets your makeup, blends it all together, and gets rid of that look of the lines and the pores. It just, I guess if you have a pore and your makeup is kind of dusting over it, when you put that Fix Plus on, it kind of, settles everything and then fixes it so that it doesn't look as noticeable. And that's just really the best advice I have. And same goes with getting a glowy look to your face. Now right now I'm sitting in front of a triple window and the sun's coming in, and that makes my face a little bit shinier than it is ordinarily. But I do not like a matte finish. So what I do is, today I have not had to use the Fix Plus. Just using the BB cream with the BBrown Illuminating powder foundation gives me this finish. Now under my eyes, I put my concealer on very last. After I have done every single thing, I take either the Hourglass Pearl or the Clé de Peau Beige, and I get some on my finger and I just tap it right into that darkness and leave it. It might look a little bit stark at first, but it will blend in. Just check your makeup when you get in the car out in the natural light, and if you need to blend it a little bit more, then that's the time to do that. So that's the best answer I can give you on that. It's just, I've spent a lot of time and money and effort in my Beige skincare, and that really helps too. So, and I have a video on that if you wanted to go watch that. And let's see, I'm going to do one more question. Time management. How do you know what, I'm going to save this because I want to do a video on being a mom, doing what's most important, which is for our family and our children, but trying to look the best we can when we're doing it. So I'm going to do a separate video on that. So I hope this has helped just a little bit, and please, if you have any more questions, just leave it below, and I've still got a list of things to answer, and one more I'm going to answer just because I brought it out here. I was asked what is a good t-shirt bra and a good summer bra to wear under t-shirts and loving this Victoria's Secret. It's from the Nakeds collection, and this is the Demi. I really like the Demi cut. it just goes down a little bit more instead of it being, you know, a full coverage. That way if I'm wearing a scoop tank top or a scoop dress, it doesn't, a lot of times it would show right here on the sides. So I really love this, and it's from the Nakeds collection. It's very thin. It just has just a little bit of, not even padding, it's more like it's lined, and it's real just stretchy and comfortable, and I absolutely love it. So I recommend getting a black one and the nude color especially. Now today I have on, this is a Gina tip that she gave me. Today I have on the I believe it's the Body by Victoria push-up bra, and anytime I'm wearing something that might come off the shoulder, I put this on because the straps are double, and then I put them on either side of that little bone that I have right there, and then that way if your top falls off, it looks like you've almost got like a little decorative tank or something underneath. But this does not give you Halle Berry boobs. This gives you Pamela Anderson boobs. This is like the mega push-up bra. So I don't, you know, I'm wearing it with something loose. I don't usually wear it with really tight things unless I'm going for that look. Most of the time I really like that Nakeds collection, but I do recommend having one of these in your collection because it is nice if you're going out with your husband and you're wearing a nice dress, or on times like this, it is nice to have one, and I did appreciate having it today. So I am going to do a quick outfit of the day, and I will be right back. Okay, so today I'm wearing the Slim Boyfriend, I guess they're called Capris. They're from American Eagle. I got them a couple weeks ago. And just my American Eagle belt. And I've told you before, I like to mix the brown and the black. That's just one of my favorite looks. And this is a top that I got at Ross a couple weeks back, and it's one of those that can go off the shoulder or just a big slouch top. I love the tops that go in at the bottom and give you a waist. And a tip too is, even if you don't feel like, you know, technically I did not have to wear a belt with this, but a belt just really puts the outfit together. And if you have a little bit of tummy like I do, it kind of, I don't know, it just, to me it makes everything look better right there. Now these are the Michael Kors shoes that I got the other day that have the brown and black, and I'm going to wear these today. And here's the outfit. I need to get together some poses like everybody else does. For accessories today, I have on this beautiful little pair of earrings, this beautiful pair of earrings from Christine in Belgium. Is that where she lives? Yeah, Belgium, I believe. And let's see, makeup I will put in the information box. I have on my Coach ring and my Pandora ring, which I love these because they're simple, but I just like the way they look. I have on my silver Michael Kors watch, and I've got two fragrances on today. I love mixing these two. I've got Coney Island and Fire Island, both Bond number 9, and I am going to do that video because I love those fragrances, and they're real good to mix. And let's see if there's anything else. Oh, I did want to say, when I was putting on these shoes, getting your hair cut, getting your hair done, we all know how it is when you go in those fancy salons. All the women are all dressed up and everything. That is a wonderful time to wear your low mileage, out to dinner only shoes, because you're going to be sitting down most of the time. But you still, you know, you still look nice and get to wear your nice shoes. So I was thinking to tell you that anytime you're going, you know, wear those high heel pumps, or wear some of those shoes that you can't wear to the mall or to shopping, and wear them to go get your hair done. That way you can have a time to get dressed up and not have to worry about standing on your feet for so long. So I guess that's it, and I'm going to try to do maybe another video tomorrow, maybe answer some more questions. So I'll see you real soon. Bye-bye.